Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out, bro.
What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. Mr. Aos Inspires. This is Aos The Podcast. Fridays, 5-minute motivation. I gotta drop something heavy in your lap right quick. So I'm gonna tell you, everybody cannot make it to the level, or everybody cannot be taken to the next level that you're going to. I just really want to be on that. Many of you, all of you are not going to another level in this season or in this moment or in this year. Some of you are just in preparation mode or in development mode. And that's fine. That's cool. Enjoy your journey, right? But I'm talking to those that are going to the next level. Right? There's going to be some people that you're going to have to cut off, right? And I get it. It's difficult to cut people off. It's hard to cut people off, especially, let's really look at this, especially when people have looked out for you, have been there for you during the most darkest periods of your life. It's hard to cut them people off. And what's crazy is many of you are holding on to people that cannot keep up with the level of conversation that you're having now. They can't keep up with the level of ideas that you're dropping. They can't keep up with the level of financial talk that you're having. Now, I'm not saying that you're so smarter than them or that you're better than them. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is there are some people that you need to cut off because they're hindering you from getting to the next level. I want to drop something heavy in your spirit. There's going to be some family members, real talk, right? Some family members that you got to cut off. Some close family members. I'm not saying cut them off to the degree where you don't talk to them anymore, but you have to limit your conversation with them, right? And then when you have conversation with them, you have to limit how long you talk to them. Because this is crazy. When you present an idea, they present all the negative things or the negative things that could go wrong. Or they would say, hey, business owners, new businesses don't work or stuff like that. Like, I mean, it's cool. I understand. They're just projecting their fear on you. And what happens is, especially when you're on the ladder trying to climb up, trying to get to the next level, you can't entertain any doubt talk. Let's really put it like that. You cannot I get it. Whatever it is I try to do, anything big I try to do, there's going to have some obstacles. I'm going to have some obstacles, right? But as I said before, during the dreaming process or during the casting process, I don't need to hear no negatives. I don't need to hear what can't work. Let me share this with you. Have you ever been on a private jet before, right? Most private jets have limited seating. So if you go on a commercial flight, they have anywhere between 100, maybe 80. Some planes hold 200 people, right? Some planes can hold more, right? Those are commercial flights. The average person can afford a commercial flight. The average person, right? Now, the extraordinary people can afford private jets. However, the limit with the private jets is doesn't have all those seatings. Doesn't have all that space. So now you ask yourself, why is it that commercial flights can hold more people, but private jets hold limited amount of people? Let me share. Glean me a little bit closer. Commercial jets, commercial planes. Why? Because they're cheaper. Private jets, limited because it's more expensive. And that's how I want you to see yourself. You are now becoming more expensive. And now you have to guard your time and you have to guard your ears and what you allow people to say to you. Because listen, doesn't matter if they're influential in your life. It doesn't matter. Because what people say to you does affect what you produce. I want you to chew on that and think about that. What people say to you does affect what you produce. So I want you to really look at, and this is another thing too before the time is up. If you don't condition yourself now while you're at this level, when you do get to the next level and finances is crazy coming in, you'll go broke. Because you have not learned the art of cutting people off. Because you're going to feel a need to make sure that you're there financially for everybody. And this is the time where you need to start cutting people off. Start practicing now. I get it. You're scared to cut people off. But what happened is when you get the money and you don't cut the people off and you're taking care of them financially and you go broke and they can't help you out, you'll start cutting them off fast. Why don't you start cutting them off now? They're not beneficial to your future anyway. Oh, that's my time. I love you guys. It's been 5 minutes of motivation. I love you. Let's go get it. Let's get to the next level. Aos The Podcast. You did.
You know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out, brother.